Hey everybody, this is Super Luigi 408 and
Hibashi.
yep, and we are gonna play TF2. Wait a second. Gang Garrison 2 Smoke? What is this?
You're on drugs.
I'm on drugs. I don't get what you mean.
How much LSD did you take today?
Faucet. Faucet.
Faucet is for your mother.
It.
With your father.
Okay, we're staring at an 8-bit version of TF2 called Gang Garrison 2.
Version 2.4.
Okay. Yes, version 2.4. Welcome everybody. We are gonna play Gang Garrison 2 today. You don't have to have an account really, you can just download this easily. I had a little trouble downloading it, but I got it. You can change your name here. I had it as a friggin' hobo, but I'm gonna have it as No, I'm gonna have it as Steve Urkel.
Mine's Obama bin Laden.
Yep, Max is Obama bin Laden. In-game music? No. I don't want any music. Oh, wait. Okay. Now, no. Just looking at all this stuff here. Heal radar, show healer. Yeah. Okay. Back. Now let's look at all the servers here. I think these servers that are gray, they're, I don't know, maybe they're, I don't know, but apparently we can only select these servers up here right now. Anyway, let's go into a game. And here we are, in a 2D side-scroller. You have the runner. Quick as the wind, the runner excels in recovering objects. He can double jump in midair. We have Firebug. Gets close to burn his foes, pushes enemies and projectiles away with a burst of fire. Rocketman. Strong yet graceful, he can launch himself skyward with his rockets as well as do damage. We have Overweight. A mammoth of a man carrying a heavy weapon that will shred enemies. He can sure eat too. The Detonator, a master of explosives. The Detonator can stick mines to any surface and set them off. The Healer, his all-purpose healing gun can both heal his team from afar and rain syringes on foes. Constructor, a brilliant inventor. The Constructor can build sentry guns that protect whole areas. Infiltrator can become invisible to slip behind enemy lines and deliver a fatal strike with his knife. Rifleman, armed with his trusty rifle and dead aim. His zoom scope allows him to attack from afar. And the ultimate character, Random Select. Can't decide, let us choose a class for you to play. So let's start in order.
Actually, Nick, one more character.
What?
There's one more character.
Oh yeah, but we'll get into him later.
No.
Yeah. No, we'll get into him later.
It's called a frozen mini.
Whatever. So we'll go in order. This is the runner. He can double jump.
Literally frozen.
You use the WSAD keys to move, W to jump, A to move left, D to move right, and S does nothing. Anyway, just you're sort of low, Max. Anyway, I was just killed by Namen.
Well, it's time for me to go to Temple Run because...
Temple Run. Okay. So, his shotgun, of course, it scatters, yeah. The basics, he's the fastest dude, he's the Sonic the Hedgehog of the team. Let's move on to Firebug. He
The
can...
Firebug is a pyromaniac.
Yep, he's a pyromaniac.
Does that remind you of anybody?
Nope. Anyway, he can shoot fireballs. Well, he can shoot flames, and if you right click while holding left, he can shoot a fireball. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. I don't know how to do it, but he can shoot a fireball if you learn how to. He's also one of the cheapest in my opinions, but he will flame people up. So, indeed, give him a try. He ain't too bad.
At least the flame expires in this game.
Yeah.
Unlike another related game that we know of.
Yeah, it's not like a game that we know of. Next is Rocketman. Special thing about Rocketman, he can jump, unlike any other character. Jump. Sorry, I meant rocket jump. Yeah. It also does damage to you, so use it when you're not low on health.
That's definitely not something we know of.
Yeah, that's definitely not something that we know of. And that theme was definitely something we do not know of. Back into blue team. So next is Overweight. The fatty. He definitely looks familiar, but I can't think of anyone that he looks like.
Me either.
So, very, very long range. You right click, he heals himself by nomming on a sandwich.
I still can't place my finger on it.
Yeah, I think I know who. George Lucas, the Star Wars creator. Anyway, if you're maxed out on HP and you eat a sandwich, you get 201 HP for a millisecond. Anyway, he's your basic dude. And that is totally spoilers right there. Do not pay attention to that. And that is my own teammate. What the hell? Oh, you're not getting away. My first kill of the video. Yay. You will overcharge me even though you're not on my team. This is no time to eat a sandwich.
Yes, it is.
Ow. So I just got killed.
Anytime it's time for eating a sandwich.
Yeah, there's always time to eat a sandwich. Detonator. Here we go. The Detonator. Did you see that?
You know a guy like the Demoman, or Demoman. Somebody's called.
I know. I declined it. Anyway, I was just killed right when I spawned, and I didn't even get to go into detail about the Demoman. Anyway, like I said earlier, he can throw.
You said Demoman too.
I meant Detonator. Yeah, I was totally predicting a future game that's already out. Anyway, thing about the Detonator, he can lay down sticky bombs, and once when you're ready to deploy them, just right click or have an enemy walk on them. It's that easy. Plus, he's the only black man to die in the game, so don't die first. No racism intended.
Definitely not like anybody we may know.
Yep. He doesn't look like any character that we know of. Anyway, on to the next class.
Especially his taunt.
The healer. I am healing a runner.
This healer doesn't look familiar either.
He can also do a supercharge on his allies, which makes them invincible. And I bet you the Overweight would say that he's bulletproof, but that's just cliche. Actually, no, it isn't, because we can't think of any game that said that in a trailer. Anyway, let's just heal our Overweight.
A trailer that where you met all the characters.
Yeah.
That's a this.
Not a trailer where you've met almost all the correct characters. Anyway, let's just heal. Let's just start. Try to get us a supercharge on this heavy here. Did I say heavy? I meant overweight. He's just heavy. That's why I called him a heavy.
It's definitely not a reference to another name.
Yeah, it's definitely not a reference. Don't worry.
He's drunk.
Yep. Oh yeah, by the way, for some reason, the Irish Detonator in this game is never drunk. Definitely still does not sound like a, oh crap. Okay, I have the thingy.
No, I don't either. You fail button. That's the Spanish fail.
See, I told you the healer is the ultimate character. Not really. Random is the ultimate character.
Time for another fail.
Let's try to show off this super burst right here. And super burst. We have blown up into blue, and we are super bursting everything in our path. And oh no, we have ran out of super burst power. Anyway, holding down the right button will let you shoot syringes, and it's definitely not medicine, so don't ever tell a doctor to shoot syringes at you, I guess. Let's attempt to kill someone with this. It's sort of not easy. Bad physics with that gun. Anyway, on to the next class, shall we? Here we have the Constructor. This is my first time playing as him, so I don't know much. Anyway, like the runner, he has a shotgun, but it's called a shotgun instead of a scattergun. Hitting right can deploy you a sentry. Not a sentry, I meant an auto gun. Next we have the Infiltrator. Probably one of the stupidest characters of all because he is such a meanie. I mean, his invisibility never runs out. And the Pyro was spy checking. Did I say Pyro? I meant Firebug. Anyway, on to the Rifleman, and I'm pretty good at this dude because, well, sniping's pretty fun. I always choose the sniper. Anyway, let's move on. He's kind of slow, in my opinion, but he's a pretty good character when you're not getting owned by fire. Mainly, he will stick to high points and snipe them, and the red team won. Oh no. Okay. Now that we have gone over the runner, the Firebug, the Rocketman, the Overweight, the Detonator, the Healer, the Constructor, the Infiltrator, and the Rifleman, we have one character to go over. And let's try to do this. So if you keep selecting random, something cool will happen. And it's a reference to an awesome game. Let me try to get it. Oh, did my sound just die? I guess so. It must be a glitch in this. A small glitch. It's taking a bit. Like a real long time. Here we go. We have ourselves the ultimate character. Curly Brace from Cave Story. Yes, indeed. Curly Brace is a very unique character. She is short and hard to shoot because of her shortness. If you hold left click, she uses a bubble gun, but in my opinion it's worthless, so I use the sword. The sword knows all. So, we can just hack and slash these dudes by throwing our magnificent sword and die. Anyway, Let's see. Let's wait for us to respond. Now, if you're on red team, you will be quote instead of curly brace, because quote is awesome. I love quote. As you know, quote and curly brace are robots from Cave Story, and I really like that game in my opinion. You should go download it on Wii Shop for 1,200 points, or get it on Steam, or if you have the real version. It's a really awesome game. I've only gotten the normal ending and the bad ending, and I'll try to get that good ending, the best ending. Anyway, besides all that, this has been Super Luigi 408 with Boshy here. I don't know if he's here right now. Yeah, you're here. So this is our video. We've been slow lately, but we're gonna get back on our feet. And I hope to see you guys in the future. We are signing out.
Bye.